Drives and why your dog does certain things that he does. First of all, your dog must have prey drive. And we'll discuss that in a minute. Second, it must have hunt drive. Third, it must have retrieve drive. Fourth, it must have play drive. These are the four main drives that your dogs have to have. Now, when we discuss this, prey drive means, the easiest way I'm going to describe it to you guys so you understand in common sense and terms is, prey drive is the chasing of a bunny rabbit, catching that bunny rabbit, and the dog wants to kill it. Okay? Now, when a dog chases a bunny rabbit and it catches that bunny rabbit and it bites that bunny rabbit, it vocalizes by shaking its head like an alligator or a shark does to kill it. So the more that bunny rabbit squeals and hollers, the more the dog will shake to stun it so it can kill its prey. Exactly what's happening in the wild, and exactly what happens with a high prey-driven dog that works the street as a police service dog, if he actually chases a criminal down and bites him. The more that person vocalizes, the more the dog's head shaking will be involved, and the more the dog will hunker and pull to drag it to try to kill it. And that's exactly what's happening. Now, there's only one way, or people will tell you all kinds of ways that they train, but there's only one way to be successful for detection dogs is to train through prey drive. Now, a lot of people use a ball, rolled up towels, they use PVC, they use pieces of steel, all kinds of different things for their dogs to be a prey item. That's fine. Anything like that is a prey item. Remember the term prey item though. Your dog does not know what a ball is. Your dog does not know what a towel is. Your dog doesn't know what a piece of PVC is. Now everybody says, oh, look at that, they like this ball, or they like that. It's a prey item to the dog. They do not distinguish or define that's a ball. That's a calm ball, or that's a tennis ball, like we do. Or that's a rolled up towel, that is prey to them. So therefore, when we train, we use prey drive. And we'll get into talking about this for what we call bunny box training. And we'll discuss that in just a little bit. Okay, second thing your dog must have is hunt drive. Hunt drive is the ability of a dog to see a prey object or prey item thrown or put into a certain area, and the dog is turned away so it can't see exactly where it went or what happened, but it just seen the direction of travel. The dog is taken away, held for 30 seconds or 40 seconds, then turned back around and cut loose on its own without help from the handler or owner, whoever it might be. And the dog must show us that it can run down there and find, by hunting with its nose, that item. Whether it be a towel, a piece of PVC, whether it be a ball, a calm ball, a tennis ball, it doesn't matter. Whatever it might be, the dog must be able to go down and hunt for it and then find it. That we must have. And we want very high hunt drive. Without hunt drive, your dog will not hunt. Third, we want to see retrieve drive. We want to see the dog's ability to retrieve this prey item and to be able to pick it up, carry it around in its mouth, bring it back to us, or not bring it back to us, whatever. Especially with people, sometimes the dog refuses to bring it back to us, and so we get upset when we're up with the dog. When actually what that is, it's a sub-drive of prey drive, and it's called booty. Booty drive. Booty drive is a dog or cat, you see it all the time, they'll carry something around with them, they don't want to give it to you. They're looking to you as leadership, and they're saying, I killed this, I got it, but I'm not going to bring it back to you. I'm going to keep it and parade around in front of you and run over here, or act like I'm going to bring it to you, and as you reach to get it, the dog takes off and goes away from you. That is good. We want that. That's good drive. We like that. People don't like it, but we like it in our detection dogs. Okay, play drive. Play drive with the pack leader. Very important. We want to make sure that this dog has play drive, whether it be with the ball or the towel, whatever prey item you have, and wants to play with the pack leadership. Has a social drive to play with you. So you got here, you play tug of war, you can grab the towel or the ball and play, and let him hunker and pull back, and you can throw it and play with it this way, and he plays with you. Playing with that leadership. But you're in control when you're the leader. Leadership is key. It is one of the most important things that we do. And so that's important. The dog isn't overbearing on you or overpower you. You must control when you play with the dog. Whether it be outing the object, releasing it, whether it be downing, whether it be sitting, whatever it may be, you at one point got to take control of that. And you got to have the leadership to do so. So you see where these come into play and what's important. But these we have to have, and we have to maintain, and we have to understand them. It's just like here, you see people say, well, my dog only likes a squeaky toy. Well, he likes it because it vocalizes. Okay, it vocalizes, makes noises, so the dog likes it. So that becomes whatever, his favorite prey item, whatever you wish to call it. But this is the way that we want to train. We want to train through drive, right there. We don't want to train through food methods. We want to train through drive. There's times when we use food and stuff for obedience and stuff like that, but even I like drive training for that. Your ball can be your prey item for ball training with the dog, for obedience and stuff like that, and we'll get into some of that this afternoon. That is the best way to train. Yes, there's times we have to use food. There's some dogs that you will train or be training for, some people, and the only way you can train or get through this dog is with food. You kick this dog's survival drive in, and the dog only understands to eat from your hand. Doesn't eat from a bowl no more. It strictly eats from your hand. Never the bowl, again. Because that's what you have to do to make it successful with that dog. Okay. I think that's good on that part.